Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we'll continue creating financial model of a supermarket chain. And today we'll be talking about asset tax. We need to add different values of asset tax for different supermarket types which are inside our financial model. So if you find this video valuable, you may give us a like, subscribe our channel, share this video with your friends. Also, you can order a financial model from scratch for your unique business idea. We can help you with that. And let's start with asset tax. So first we'll have to make some assumptions. So we have 6 types of supermarkets inside our financial model. Then we specify asset tax monthly, for each supermarket type. It is, for example, let it be like this. So these are the inputs. So we mark it with our specific color that goes with all our inputs through the whole model. Then we add our on-off coefficient. If we want to switch on or switch off some of supermarket types, we can add this coefficient. To do this, we will just take this value, multiply it on off status that we've created here. So if we, for example, want to exclude supermarket number 3 from calculations, we just have to switch it off, and here we can see 0 for asset tax, and for revenues, for direct costs, for investment plans, and so on. So now we go to the core, which we've created already, and we have to add asset tax block inside of the core. So we are moving down. So here it is, the core. Now we create the table, the column for asset tax. So for that, then we will create the VLOOKUP formula. We will search this value. We will search this value inside this table. And we need the column number 18. So we are freezing the line. We will need exact match, and if there be error, we will put here a 0. We are freezing this table. We are freezing this table. Then we have to add local coefficient for this particular supermarket, which we're able also to switch on and switch off. This coefficient is this, so we multiply all this formula by this value, 1 or 0. So it's very interesting, by the way, to see how the data is traveling from one block to another and reaching finally the cash flow statement. So this is quite an interesting path to look, for example, how the asset tax moves from here to the core, and from the core it will move to the timeline table that we'll be creating in a few moments later. So now we're just creating the table for asset tax inside the timeline. So what will be the formula? If we have an operating activity, so we're searching for this table with operating activity, so we're moving up, up, up. So here is the operating activity table. So if we have these values more than 0, then we do have an operating activity of each particular supermarket. So if this value is more than 0, then we go back to the core. Then we go back to the core and take this value of an asset tax. Otherwise 0. Then we extrapolate this formula to the bottom and to the right. So now we have our asset tax calculated, and we have this process automized. For example, if we go to the core, and for example say that all of our supermarkets will start in September 2022, we just can copy these values here. So we can see the revenue starting from September 22 for each supermarket, direct cost starting from September 2022, fixed costs starting from this moment, payrolls, then before September 2022 we have our investment plans for each supermarket, and from September 2022 we have our asset tax. asset taxes for each supermarket that we have in our supermarket chain. So, and now it's time for us to create the cash flow statement. This will be the topic of our next videos. So if you find this video valuable, you may give us a like, subscribe our channel, share this video with your friends. Also, you can order a financial model from scratch for your unique business idea. We can help you with that. So see you next videos. Thank you and bye.